What's in a course? Typically ground handling, tows, and solo flights. Ground handling is where you have just the wing and the harness and no motor. You kite the wing up using forward and or reverse launches. You'll kite the wing up and keep it up for 30 to 60 seconds. This may be something you may want to practice long before the course, since the bulk of the learning curve is in the ability to kite the wing up and keep it up in the launch position. If you do practice this on your own without an instructor, be aware of being dragged and use an open and safe field, especially away from traffic. Once the instructor feels that you've mastered ground handling, you move on into the tows, and again with a professional, experienced instructor. During the tows, the instructor will be there ensuring that you're clipped in correctly to the release line and that you're set up properly with the wing for a typical forward launch. He'll then go back to the tow winch, verify radio communications. You'll verify and ensure that you're ready for a standard forward launch setup. He'll verify that and tell you he's going to take up slack, apply tension to the line. Then whenever you're ready, you will do a typical forward launch. As you launch, he'll verify the wing is lined up correctly and apply throttle. You'll want to keep it lined up towards the tow point. The purpose of the tows is to give you the hands-on experience of actually launching, flying, and landing the paraglider without the added sensory input of weight, noise, throttle control, torque, and without the risk of damage to equipment. Kicking the feet verifies that you're okay. Forwards. To the side if there's a problem. When the instructor tells you, you'll be ready to pull the release line. You'll let go of a brake line. You'll reach down, pull the pigtail release line, reach back up and take your control. He'll tell you which brake line to pull to get you turned towards the landing area or the field. Kicking the feet to tell him that you're okay. Occasionally asking you to kick your feet forward, back and forth to verify that you're okay. If there's a problem, the instructor will talk to you on the radio and tell you what to do, what not to do. There's typically only communication from the instructor to the student, since typically when the student is talking, the instructor cannot with the radios. He'll also be talking you through the landing. Here's the landing from your perspective. And that's what a tow will be like for your first time. Again, with a professional, trained instructor. Solo flights is just that. Your first solo flights with a professional, experienced instructor giving you radio communication instructions every step of the way.
Okay, as you get now, start hitting the accelerator a little bit. exactly. Just go ahead and keep feathering it down like that, and let me know what your level of comfort's like.
Also, by taking the course, you get the communication of experience from other pilots that are always there. You can ask their opinion of how certain wings launch, land, fly, handle, etc., and also about other motors.